What is perioral dermatitis? How is it different from other types of acne? And what can you do to start to address those teeny little bumps all around your mouth and maybe like right here naturally? Today, I'm going to share answers to that, plus my favorite tool for getting really clear on your root acne triggers. So stay tuned for that. Hi there, I'm Therese, and after 15 years of acne struggles, I finally cleared my skin naturally. And I created my acne clearing program, The Clear Code, to help you do the same. 7 years and thousands of clients later, I've made my life's work to get you clear skin without pills, creams, and/or crazy hormones. So make sure you hit subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I post a new video. So how can you tell if you have perioral dermatitis or acne? Let's go to the science for this because I'm a big science fan. Perioral dermatitis is defined as a dermatological entity which occurs mostly in young women as a papular or papulovesicular, I'm going to mess up that word, skin eruption, usually involving nasolabial folds, upper chin, and lip. Does that sound like you? Type yes below, and we're going to get into more characteristics, but if that description kind of sounds a little bit like you. So to have perioral dermatitis properly diagnosed, definitely go to your dermatologist. I am not one, so I cannot do that for you. That being said, here are some common characteristics I see with this condition. Most of the people that come to me with perioral dermatitis are dealing with acne literally here and nowhere else. They don't have acne here, 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 and it's like very specific larger bumps all around their mouth. Does that sound like you? Here are 12 is a little big number, but here are 12 common causes for perioral dermatitis. Perioral dermatitis is most commonly caused by skin flora temperature, the pH of your skin, stress and anxiety, diet issues, sunlight and/or just general photosensitivity, gut health, topical steroid use is a big one, even inhaled steroids. So for example, like if you use albuterol for asthma, that can be a contributory factor, oral contraceptives, fluoride use, certain sunscreens, liquid foundation, and/or a heavy cream like Aquaphor or Vaseline. So what can you do? If you'd like, you can definitely head to your dermatologist. Again, I am not one, and they can prescribe a topical antibiotic for you and/or an oral one. I'm not quite sure of the exact. Talk to your dermatologist if you want to. If you don't want to go down that road, and/or that's like your next step, but you want to examine some natural action steps you can take, here are quite a few. The first action step you can take to start to address some perioral dermatitis, if you already know that that's an issue for you, is to examine your fluoride use. You obviously can't do much about your water supply, right? But you may be using a toothpaste that has fluoride in it. Now, I hate the dentist and I hate cavities, and anything that's going to prevent me from getting cavities, I am going to use. So I use fluoride in my toothpaste, but I don't have this issue. I would definitely take a look at whether or not your toothpaste has it. It probably does. And maybe consider using a different type of toothpaste. Chat with your dentist first, of course, but that is known to be a contributory factor. Step number 2 is to stop using any type of liquidy, heavily caked on makeup. For at least 2 weeks, try to go for 4 if you can. That'll probably be the best for you. When you're dealing with a condition like this, if your skin can't breathe, it just makes everything so much worse. And so if you can, only use powder over the area at the most. Step number 3 is to examine and potentially taper off your topical steroid. Topical steroid use has been known to be a huge contributing factor to this issue, but that being said, coming off topical steroids is a very specific, measured, and strategic process that you also want to do with a dermatologist. Don't just like go wild and stop it. You could get this thing called a rebound where things flare up even worse. And topical steroids are a significant thing to be using. Do not underestimate them, and speak with your dermatologist if you're on one right now. Step number 4 is to not overwash. Okay, so when I had acne, of course, everyone was like, wash your face more. And I was like, I'm afraid to kill you. And that was not helpful for me. And it's not helpful for you. I honestly only recommend to most of my clients once a day washing at the end of the night before they put on a lot of healthy, calming, soothing moisturizer, and to do water washes in the morning. And so by a water wash, I literally mean just splashing water. Limit the amount of times you're scrubbing or using any harsh chemicals on your face, including washing. The next action step you can take is to, again, speak with your doctor, but you can start adding in the supplement zinc. you are probably going to be a little deficient in this nutrient. Most people suffering with acne issues and general wound healing issues are a little deficient in zinc because zinc supports wound healing, and so adding that in can be really helpful. Also, if you've taken the birth control pill for any length of time, this is a common nutrient deficiency that results from taking the pill. I have a bunch of videos on that. I'll link to one below. But if you've taken the pill, you're most likely nutrient deficient in quite a few things, so grabbing a quality multivitamin can be really helpful. On this note, kind of, not really, the sixth step that you can take is to start to simplify your skincare routine. You really don't want to use a ton of products. Acids, retinols, all those things, they're just going to hurt you even more. I love recommending really simple things like Cetaphil, Vanicream, CeraVe. I do not care. Like, when you have acne, when I had acne, if someone told me a product was generally healthy and overall good for my skin, and it was calming, like, I'm there. And so I'm not going to go into like the chemical contents of each of these creams because that's not the point. The point is to calm and heal your skin, and things like Vanicream, CeraVe, those are super simple. Remove fragrances, oils, all that stuff. It hurts to even talk about for me. Action step number 7 is to check out a neem supplement. Neem is an Ayurvedic herb that's known for its antimicrobial and antibacterial activity, with a lot of anecdotal evidence about how it supports perioral dermatitis. It can be taken orally and or used as a topical supplement. So again, check with your dermatologist, but know that that is an option for you to explore because people have had success with it. So long story short, perioral dermatitis is very specific. You, hopefully after this video and you've gone through these things, you're far more clear that either you have it or you don't, but taking action from that place, from a place of knowledge, is the most important thing. On that note, I really want to help you get more clarity. So if you're still a little confused and you're like, I don't have perioral dermatitis, I don't think, download my Root Acne Triggers quiz. It's a 30-second 10-question quiz that you can download via the link below, and it'll help clarify what's going on with your skin, why you're breaking out, and it'll give you 3 action steps plus 3 recipes you can start to take and use and eat to start to get clear skin naturally, okay? Also, if you want to join a safe, private, and empathetic community of people struggling with their acne just like you, we have a private Facebook group where you can meet other people struggling with skin stuff as well. So find the link below for that too. If you like this video, type yes below. And if you have a friend, lover, bestie, person in your life that you know really wants help with healing their acne naturally, but they don't know where to start, please send them this video because I would love to help them. And make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the bell to be notified when I post a new one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!